it is incumbent on us to ensure that we don't just talk about homes fit for heroes, that those are actually delivered.
It's heartbreaking enough that anybody should have to live in these circumstances in modern Britain, Tan. And yet, for armed services personnel, as you know, better than most, now, these are people who are prepared to die for their country, travel the world, supporting those who are prepared to die for their country. And to hear that 2/3 of them are in such poor condition, they're essentially no longer fit for purpose, it's heartbreaking. So there's a big job ahead. Where does that start and what will it cost?
Well, look, as you said, those people who are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for us, for our country, it is incumbent on us to ensure that we don't just talk about homes fit for heroes, that those are actually delivered. Now, I know that this is an issue dating back decades.
Yeah.
So the Defence Committee report outlines how some of the sale of the accommodation in the 90s, the issues then exposed by the Public Accounts Committee, which said that the exchequer, the taxpayer, could be billions of pounds worse off as an account of that. All of those things are highlighted in our committee papers, in that report. What we now need is serious action. It's no point just talking about it. We need the Ministry of Defence, and in particular, the DIOs, that's the Defence Infrastructure Organisation, to get to grips with the problem, because otherwise, those brave servicemen and women will literally walk. Why should they be serving our country if they're not being valued? So they need to be treated with respect and dignity, and that is why it is important that we've looked at the various issues. For example, some of the things that were coming back to us was that the allocation process recently, by the way, it was very botched, mishandled by the MOD. Then we've got issues around people feeling like it's a lottery, that it's just pointless. These were the findings coming out. So now the MOD knows the extent of the problem, and it now needs to set out a timeline.